Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest. He's gone for it, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Royce. Gomez kings it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball is out of play. Kyle Walker. Royce, and it's got through. Draxler, and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. There has been just the early goal here. And the score is 1-0. And it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Royce. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mario Gomez. He's got through. Going through. Goretzka. Can he score? Fair attempt. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The referee's given a throw. Otamendi. Company. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mondi. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Brandt. Aimed long and direct. Mario Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. Hector. Goes looking. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Otamendi. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Royce. Hector. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Another chance! De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Draxler. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's come loose. Goretzka. Brandt, here it is, now hits one! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's Royce. Now it's Draxler. Just deflected behind for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear. Through to the goalkeeper. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. In with a header! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. He's in, surely. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, smart save. Out towards the flank. Draxler pumps it into the area. No, that's not going to find its target. De Bruyne. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got away. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
David Silva boots it to safety. Draxler delivers the ball.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Brandt plays it forward. Gomez goes for the cross. He'll try from distance. Sterling, De Bruyne, Sterling, looks to thread it through, cut out in the nick of time. Walker cuts it out, tries to stroke it through, it's Gundogan. Silva, Bernardo Silva, he's had a look. Gundogan goes looking. Now it's Mario Gomez. Oh, they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. David Silva can shoot here. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. He's through. Gomez, he's onside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goretzka. Draxler. Timely intervention. To the last 5 minutes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brandt. So that's it. It is all over. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield.
He's had a shot! Superb goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Played back in. Trippier.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Henderson boots it to safety. And it's for Tongan. Kane. Kane. Firmino. He's got away. Dele Alli battles to win it back, and the counter is on. And it's Eriksen. Dele Alli. Kane. He's got to work. Can he score? Oh, taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. That has put a stop to that. Son Heung-min. He's through. Real Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mane. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Played into the middle. Danny Rose knocks it away. Eriksen. Now it's Son Heung-min. right through the middle. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And it's Eriksen. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's hoisted clear. Kane with a shot! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kane really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hits one! Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! They've done it again! It is incredible! And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. And he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Dele Alli floats one over. Kane! Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah. Alderweireld plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. When Yama tries to stroke it through. Kane. And it's Lamela. Back into the middle. This is promising. Kane. Tongan cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lloris catches it safely. Trippier. Eriksen. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mane. Firmino looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Trippier gets it away. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And Yama gets into the right position to intercept. Kane. Son Heung-min. Lamela.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mane. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Firmin shoots! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it.
Now, can he put it away? Jordan Henderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ericsson. And it's Trippier. He's gone for it! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mane, look, hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's straight offside. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of both great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Muto. Diame has come steaming up from the back for this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ki Sung-young. Out to the left it goes. Muto. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
He'll have a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Into the box. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Rondon. Muto. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Richie. Rondon tries to head towards goal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Muto. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! There it is! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward, what does he try from here? Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Diame.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mohamed Salah eyeing that space. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Rondon. And the ball's come out, and he's cut it out. Firmino set up one goal so far, and it's Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rondon. Shaqiri goes looking. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The club has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And the weighted pass. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rondon. Rondon plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's gone for it! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. Fabinho with a definite foul there. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He goes long. Now it's Mane going through. Firmino. Oh, great ball! Giamé. Out wide to the right. Richie. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shots on! Kennedy plays it into the box. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clark. Manquillo. Richie. Giamé. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. But it's Kennedy. Kennedy pumps it into... Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Mane, can he score? It's there! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
He'll have a dip! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Oh, look, it's all...
He's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Ki Sung-young plays it short. Going for goal! And that's a real chance missed. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ki Sung-young. Shaqiri. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's got through. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Mane may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Kennedy. It's a loose ball. And it's Mane. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Mohamed Salah. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections, don't Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this.
He'll hammer it! What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aguero simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough, all going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
And it's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva. Shot, can he finish? He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling has been found.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Sterling.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bernardo Silva. Shots on. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He just whacks it away. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. David Silva plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Silva. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah goes looking. And Firmino! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
It's De Bruyne. Needs to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Stones proves too strong there. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. De Bruyne. Towering header! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Silva, and it's Mane. Could move up a gear here. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Start of the second half. On the right now, what's on? He's got away. He's had a shot! Final touch was poor.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him, the way he's been playing.
Goes for goal! The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Puts in a cross. And he heaves it forward. And this is Henderson. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Here it comes. And it's Salah. Swung over into the middle. Gone a long way up and away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can he score? He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Salah. That's a terrific surge down the right. Going through. And that's been levered clear. Fired in from distance. David Silva plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling, De Bruyne. Hits one! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. Otamendi boots it to safety. Jordan Henderson, and the finish! Company tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting beat.
Up to meet it! Without besting the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Otamendi battles to win it back. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. David Silva tries lifting it over. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Firmino. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And it's Sterling. It's on a plate. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. A real chance to break. And the counter is on. That's been won straight back. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that. Alex Silva. Coutinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mahrez plays it forward. Firmino. The searching ball out wide. Willian. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Thiago Silva with the foul. Stones. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gabriel Jesus. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Plays it back. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gabriel Jesus certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wagner.
Brazil have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
And I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mahrez goes looking. Paulinho. It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Great leap! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Silva. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paulinho. He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's a throw. Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. That intervention was very necessary. Going for goal! No way through that. Aguero. It's Aguero! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. A change to either side during the break. Forward it goes. Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandinho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Coutinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Aguero not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Gabriel Jesus gets it back. It's come loose. He's played him through. Mahrez. Towering header. Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Aguero. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi does well there, alert. Mahrez plays it forward. Well, they could break here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Silva plays it out to the flank. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Silva. Dashing forward at pace. Gabriel Jesus. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's in! And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sterling. He's picked him out. He's left his man. He's had a go! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. No joy, but a decent try. Get that clear. Gabriel Jesus takes control of it, and he's on the move. A chance! Shoots! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Miranda. Felipe. Miranda. All the way back, and they start again. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always winning.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. He's wandering offside.
Douglas Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo striding forward, facing shot at goal! It's broken loose and in again. This could fall anywhere. De Bruyne plays it forward. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got through. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played back in. Surely he scores! Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alerts the danger. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Bonucci battles to win it back. Fernandinho. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Has a swing at it! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Silva. Chiellini. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Silva. Aguero. Mahrez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Aguero. Right through the middle. Oh, it's De Bruyne! Aguero has a go! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Khedira.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
And Mandzukic! Saved. That's good keeping.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Mandzukic. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Aguero, a scorer already in the game. And he's away. Gabriel Jesus could try cutting inside here. Heads it! It's anyone's ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Mahrez. Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Danger averted for now. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Sane boots it to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandinho. Laporte. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Kyle Walker. Douglas Costa goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lovely bit of skill there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played out to the right.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. There are a few waiting for it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the left it goes. Dybala. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but